We actually have everything. I think we actually have everything working now. 3 hours.
Did you actually get it working?
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
And by getting it working, I mean I exited out, reset, exited out again, reset, turned it off, turned it back on.
You actually got it working. Look at you go.
Yeah, it only took 3 hours, and I have no energy left. Like I feel like I'm drained. I feel like I've been on a desert island for about a week, and I have no energy left. But whatever.
There was seriously a moment after it crashed the first time.
I'm gonna let you talk about this because if I talk about it, I'm just gonna get fucking just mad. Or
There was seriously a moment. Okay, so he was freaking around with this thing for like an hour and a half. He finally hits live, and almost immediately OBS crashes, and then his laptop restarts. And every time he's trying to turn it back on, it's saying hard drive missing, and like
yeah,
the
and
screen was all weird.
OBS, or I don't know what happened. Basically, destroyed. It killed the laptop, and I have the movie script on this laptop.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing.
And I'm sitting here. I have other versions everywhere, but the most updated, just like it's on here, and I'm thinking the hard drive is dead. I'm thinking the computer's dead, and there was a moment like I came so close. I think I even went like this, where I was about to get up, take this laptop, and break it over my knee. I was so done.
I honestly, I thought you had lost your movie script, and it was my idea to live stream. You got a donation though.
Yeah.
Makes it a little better.
Thanks, William. Okay, so I don't know. You don't mean what everyone else does. Hey, how you doing? Love the content. Thank you, William. By the way, yeah, no, I haven't streamed in like 4 months, and this is a new laptop. I went out and bought this laptop for um, because I needed a better laptop anyway, and I was like, well, if I get a better laptop, I could maybe do more streaming because the old laptop was just absolutely the worst when it came to streaming. And brand new laptop, and I'm encountering the same problems. So it's like it's me. It's me. I really do think it's me. I give off this energy, and I don't know what it is, but it's all. There's a word for it. I don't know exactly what the word for it is, but there's a word for it, and I've heard people say this before, where they it's a thing, and I drain batteries. Like, the machines absolutely go crazy, stop working around me. Laptops, especially, computers, especially, I should say. I can't tell you how many hard drives and computers I've been through in my life. Hell, I was going just a few weeks ago. I was filling out this credit application, and the computers at the this place stopped working. I didn't even tell you this. I'm in there in the office, and they have this little fancy thing set up to where, like, I guess they don't like using paper anymore, so you got to sign the thing like on their little screen. Nothing was working. It all stopped working. The dude was like, "I don't know, man. This is literally working 5 minutes ago before you walked
What's up,
in."
Billy and Wood? D.
Hey, it's Doug.
Doug, what's up, Doug?
I like how it read it out and it went D.
Indeed. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. But anyway, yeah. This thing he was like, dude, yeah, just it stopped working, and it literally stopped working. It's working all day. It stopped working whenever I was on. Another example, my bike, the battery is dead, and this is batteries usually going to be lasting like a couple of years, but not when I'm sitting on it. No, no, no. The battery, I had to go get a new battery for it because it just stopped working. I drain batteries. Like my phones, I can have a new phone, and I do not install a bunch of crap on my phone. The main thing I use my phone for is the social, keeping up with the social media stuff with channels and stuff like that, and the camera for when we're going out and shooting and stuff. I don't install a bunch of like games and stuff. I don't have any games. I don't play any games on my phone. I don't install a bunch of programs on it. But yet every phone that I have, the battery just absolutely just will crap out on it. In fact, this brand new phone that I got 2 months ago, I plugged it in the other day, and as I plugged it in, and the charge goes down when it's plugged in. What the fuck is this about? I don't know. Like, there's just something like I get off of psychic energy or something. I don't know. It's annoying, man. Like it really pisses me off sometimes. Just have to deal with this, and it's a headache. Jeez, man. Anyway, I've been working really hard on a really cool video for you guys.
I watched it.
Yeah, you watched
It was
it. Yeah. So this month, that's why there hasn't been any bullshit like videos. I don't like I wanted to spend extra time on a really cool video instead of just like churning out.
Can't watch the stream tonight, but here's a donation for the movie.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Link2. Appreciate that, man. Every dollar helps, especially when we're trying to get. Uh,
Whoa, you sent 10?
yeah,
Wow.
that's awesome, dude. That's
I like Link too. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's been a really good supporter for a long time. But anyway, like I was telling him, I'm like, I'm gonna. There were times there was times not only that I want to give up, I wanted to destroy the laptop, and probably take a few walls out of this game room down with me. But cooler heads prevailed, and we're here right now streaming. And I don't know how much gaming I'm going to be doing because honestly, I'm just so out of energy. I just wanted to bitch. At this point, I
Miss
just
you
wanted
guys
to.
lots.
I just
Give
wanted
Wood
to,
a wet
to
willy from
stream.
me. Give your baby a kiss. Punch Jay in the nuts.
Wow.
Wow,
That's
Matthew.
a lot. That's a lot of instructions.
Okay, miss you guys a lot. So yeah, I met Matthew. Met Matthew at Too Many Games.
Yeah.
He hung out with us. So
He's a good.
yeah, he's a really good guy. Awesome dude. Give
Dude,
Wood a
you
wet
have-
willy from
You
me.
have donations coming.
I gotta
in.
give you.
No,
No, he did.
don't. Because Matthew knows me. We're cool.
You sure?
I don't need your juices in my ear right now.
You baby a kiss. I do that every day. I give him a kiss every day.
You have to punch Jay twice as hard.
Okay. All right. That's
To make
fine.
up
Thank
for it.
you, man.
Dude, look at all of these. You're loved.
That's awesome, man. I met you almost 5 years ago at a game store in Little Town, Dundrick.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Can you not read?
Dundrick. No, actually, my left contact is extremely
now I
blurry
feel
right now.
bad.
Yeah, thank you. Dundrick. Where is that?
Dunkirk?
Dunkirk.
It rings a bell. It doesn't sound. Is it
It's
Texas?
a game store. What game store was it? I just. Yeah, I'm kind of. I've been this. You gotta understand. I've been this. I've been to so many game stores, like probably more than any human should. But that's it is what it is. But thank you so much, user 1234.
I've gone down a rabbit hole of finding people on Facebook that I went to high school with, and it's weird because I found one of them and their friends are all public, even though I don't have them added. And I'm looking down their friends list, and it's like all these people from high school that I've forgotten about, and it reminds me that high school was 10 years ago now. A decade ago, I left high school.
Dude, I had my 20-year high school reunion a few years ago.
Wow. Well, you know what sucks is we don't get high school reunions in Australia. It's not a thing, and I really want to go back because no one thought I was going to amount to anything, and they were right, and I want to show them.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. You know what's funny? Oh, by the way, I just want to say thank you, Doug. Good seeing you, man. It's in New York. New York. Don't do a game store in New York? I'm sorry, it's just a blur, man. But yeah. J Love, what's up, man? Good seeing you. Uh, yeah, I went into my high school reunion. It was like, first of all, I was not the popular kid in high school. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
You don't say.
In fact, well, okay, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, you're supposed to be surprised by that.
Oh man, you weren't the popular
Yeah,
kid?
no, I was not like because the popular kids, you know, they're the more active ones. They're the high school, you know, quarterback of the high school team. You know, they go to the dances. You know, they do the cool stuff. They do the cool high school stuff that everyone does. I was not like that, especially like in freshman and sophomore year. You know, I'd go straight home, play video games, and that's what I would do. I didn't participate in any school functions. Didn't do any of that stuff. I kind of, you know, but in terms of like friends, I only had like 3 or 4 friends I really hung out with, and then after that, I was like kind of like a loner. I just kept to myself, and I didn't want to deal with anybody, and I didn't want anybody to mess with me. I didn't get picked on, but I didn't, you know, I definitely wasn't outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't go out and try to make friends and stuff like that. It just wasn't me. I just didn't do it. But so whenever I went to the high school reunion, no one knew who the hell I was. And I really wasn't gonna go. Like I didn't really care. But then like somebody who I was actually really good friends with, one of the few, he was like, I want to be there. But he was kind of like me. He was like, you know, so he wanted somebody there that he knew. I was like, all right, so I went to it, and it was cool seeing him and a few other people I finally actually recognized, but nobody knew who the hell I was. People were calling me Buff Jesus because I had the long hair and stuff. Everyone, I actually heard that. I was like, first of all, okay, I'm not really buff, but people were like, who's it?
Oh, the chicks were like, damn, you went to our school?
Yeah.
Where were you at?
No. I will say though, I got better with age, whereas a lot of it didn't.
Like a fine wine.
Like a fine wine, yeah, like a fine wine.
Well, something I'm realizing is everyone I know that I went to high school with had kids. Like you feel like I'm still. I don't know. Makes me feel like I haven't grown up yet, because I look at all these people with kids. I'm like, I still feel like I'm the same mentality as when I left high school.
Hey, it's fine, man. I mean, I was late 30s before I did.
Oh, I don't want kids.
That's not what I've been hurt.
I mean, eventually, not right now.
Okay, well, I mean, that's different from I don't want kids. You make that saying sound like a fine thing.
I don't want to have had kids at this point.
Well, neither did I when I was in
This is so stupid. People that dated in high school, they're married, which I didn't think they were going to last that long.
Yeah, usually high school.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, though, actually, now that I think about it, like sometimes that's more likely to work out with people that just like actually, you know, it's like a lot of people out here that have been married for a long time. It's like people just and stuff. I don't know. I guess there's something to that.
Yeah, I think if you don't end up with high school sweetheart, it's like a percentage chance of you doing it, and then if you don't, then you're just gonna date them. Whoa, he was good. Is Jay there too?
Oh yeah. He'd be like,
surprised you and I also wasn't.
that's shocking.
I was friends with 1 or 2 people from almost every group, and I somehow, I don't know how I found myself in this position, but for a little while in grade 12, I dated one of the popular girls. she was like definitely out of my league.
Oh, that'll score your points.
Yeah, I kind of got an in with the popular crowd a little bit, but the dudes didn't like me at all. The dudes used to bully me a couple years beforehand, and then all of a sudden I was sat there at that table at lunch at the popular.
Oh, but that was awkward. They were like, so
They didn't talk to me. Like, I could tell I just wasn't appreciated. Wasn't thinking that I was there. The girl I dated, she was super nice. Of course, she is now married with, I think, 2 kids.
damn. Hey, see if we're still playing, because this chat seems kind of frozen right now. And that's what happened last time whenever it
Let's say slow mode. We're still playing.
I don't know how to do that. The chat's actually needs to stop.
You just got slow mode. Well, the chat hasn't. The chat just hasn't updated because you've got it pulled up.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been trying to read it and it hasn't. See, look, no, yeah, it is frozen.
Really? But we're still going. You're.
Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's like something new every time.
Yeah, we are currently still streaming because I just heard myself. So many people are
like, the chat's completely frozen for me, guys. So, yeah, can you do me a favor and read the chat?
Yeah.
Because
I'll keep the stream playing just to make sure that it's
that we're not talking to ourselves. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it has to be so difficult, man.
Stream is coming in good now. What up, dudes? I know. Just the chat is broken. Hear me, right?
Is this a YouTube thing? If it's frozen for them, then that means
Someone said it's working. And I mean, I'm watching you play still, so.
yeah, I guess we'll just go with it, huh? I'd like it. Okay, what the fuck is that?